I feel homesick normally at night when I'm alone in my room, and I tend to think about my family and friends back at home in Brunei, and I feel sad and I miss them.
Yeah, my experience about homesick is that I miss my family, my friends, my country, my city, and yes, it happened basically happening during the spring period. I mean, from January to April, because weather is not good, and you're just sitting home. You don't have any opportunities to go out and just make a barbecue or something.
I think that sometimes I do get homesick, but I think that one of the benefits of studying abroad is being able to adapt. So I would say that the only occasions where I feel homesick is the fact that I don't really talk to anybody that speaks the same language as me, but that can also be a good thing if you look at it from another perspective. But yeah, I think it's inevitable to feel homesick, and sometimes I just want to share something and I have to do it online, which I think is less satisfying than in real life.
I think I do feel homesick, but I miss really my dog in Japan very much. So when I miss my dog, so of course I'm gonna see dog's picture on my phone or something, talking to my friend in Japan on Line or Skype, and yeah, I can get over the homesick.
Yes, sometimes when I feel it, I call my mother and talk with her, and she tells me some jokes maybe or funny stories, and it makes me to get cheered. Or I just socialize with my friends or go out, go to the cinema or do something that will not make me to feel homesick anymore, and to feel just happy, and that's it.
My experience with homesickness hasn't been too bad. I just miss my friends and family, my family sometimes, but not to an extent that I would regret being abroad or being in a new place.
One day I realized that my neck is so hurt, and I went to see doctor. The doctor said there are some information come from my lymph node, which located on my neck, and it is hard to face to it by myself because it can be a cancer, some serious disease. If I have my family members with me, they can be my backup. But now I am studying overseas, so I have to face it by my own. So I feel homeless, helpless, stressed, just worried about everything.
I don't experience homesickness too often, but sometimes when it's winter time, I do experience it because I miss back home where it's really hot.
I am the only child in my family who had never been away from home so far away for so long. Schooling in China meant when you return, you have a home to return to where someone would prepare a lovely meal for you. Well, I didn't realize I had homesick the first few months I arrived. It only started that I missed my mother's cooking, but not my parents themselves so much. But it felt something was amiss in my life until one day that I realized, oh, I was homesick.
I think that you're expected to experience homesickness when you go abroad anyways. So I guess you should embrace it. That can be an opportunity for you to